Okay, welcome to today's class. So, thank you for joining me today. So, find yourself a comfortable position. Make sure you have your blocks nearby because we're gonna be using them. And before we start the class, before I introduce the class, we're going to be moving in different directions like we always do. But for this class, make sure that you really pick the front of your mat, the back of your mat, like really visualize where is the right side of the mat and the left side of the mat, okay? Because we're gonna moving in different directions, moving to the right, to the left, to back and forth. So just make sure we have that in mind so we don't get confused. So the theme of this class is fire up your imagination. And I want to play with it because imagination, when I think about imagination, I think about the opportunity that imagination gives us to envision new possibilities. It fires up our creativity, it lights up our mind. And because nowadays we live in a society where we're sitting a lot at the desk, in the car, at home, our hips have the tendency to be tight. And the hips are the home of our second chakra. And our second chakra is the home of our creativity. So the energy that turns and creates beautiful creativity that comes up and allow us to think and imagine a lot of things that we can be and we can do. So today we're gonna unblock the hips. We're gonna fire up our imagination. We're gonna be creative. We're gonna turn into animals. We're gonna fly places. We're gonna have fun. And one thing that my teacher always says, and I love that, is that our mat is our canvas and our body is our paintbrush. So today we're gonna paint all over the place. So without further ado, let's start our beautiful flow together. As always, find a comfortable position that allows you to stay here for a couple of breaths. And because it's morning, I really want you to take a deep breath. Inhale from the nose and exhale from the mouth. Just letting go. You know, maybe we woke up a few minutes before this lesson. Our body needs to be active. We need that connection with the body and the mind. So let's just take these few seconds in this position just to connect with how we feel. How are the sensations in our body? Observe our thoughts. And just envision the possibilities that we're gonna create moving on our mat in this hour together. Let's take one final deep breath here. Inhale from your nose and exhale it out from your mouth. Okay, if you're sitting on a block, put it aside, but keep it close by. And let's find our supine position. So let's lay on our mat with knees bent. And let's find our triple S here. So let's make sure that your skull is really touching the mat. Long neck, your chin slightly going towards your throat. Your scapulas are really anchored to your mat and your sacrum is down. So to find this nice, beautiful position, neutral spine, what we call triple S. And I want you to put your hands on top of those hip bones, your SIS, and we're gonna try to visualize and understand the movement of the hip. So let's bring the left knee up 90 degrees and just externally rotate and internally rotate. So in this case, we're moving the hip. I really want you to focus on the movement of the hips, but keeping your pelvis stable. So let's put it down and let's go do the same thing on the right side. So externally rotate the right hip, internally rotate how the femur moves around your acetabulum. Nice. And then we're gonna bring the right foot down. Okay, we're gonna start firing up our glutes before, like we always do before we start the flow. So anchor your feet down, bring your hands on top of your thighs, anchor your sacrum down as well. Start activating your glutes and let's lift the pelvis up in our low bridge. And from here, we're just gonna flap the thighs outwards and then inwards, like a butterfly. So we're gonna go out and in, keeping your lower back long, activating the glutes, feeding the shoulder blades on your mat and your neck long. Trying not to move your pelvis here. So the hands are always there also as feedback. So we're just like activating those glutes through the movement of our hips, of those femurs. Anchor your feet or your toes are touching the ground. Nice, few more. And then if it feels comfortable for you, you can keep doing this movement. Otherwise, you just can keep your knees in center. And just bring the right hand towards the ceiling and the left hand on top of it. And we're just gonna do some stretching for our forearm. Keep your diamond engaged. And just start stretching those wrists because we're gonna be on our hands as well. And let's switch sides. Let's go to the left side. Nice, guys. Those glutes are firing up. Beautiful. Okay, slowly release the hands. Bring your knees to center and let's bring the spine down segmentally. Upper back, middle back, lower back until your sacrum touches the ground again. Nice. Okay, we're gonna grab a block and position between the thighs. You choose the width that is more comfortable for you. So it might be the middle one, might be the thinnest one. So even here, let's start to connect with our body and feel what is comfortable for us. So we're gonna start doing our first set of abs. So interlace your fingers behind your skull. Close your elbows to the center, towards your ears. And here, we're gonna big inhale from the nose, big exhale. And once you got all the air out, we're gonna lift up, shoulder blades off the ground, push your head back against your hands, and extend the left leg up. Squeeze that block, bring the left foot down, inhale and lower. Exhale, lift, shoulder blades off the ground, extend the right leg. Keep that diamond and inhale, lower. We're gonna add to this. Exhale, lift, extend the left leg, turn slightly towards the left, an inch. Your shoulder blades are not touching the ground. Make sure your lower belly is not puffing up. Turn to the center, inhale and lower. Exhale and lift. Extend the right leg, turn an inch to the right. Make sure your shoulder blades are off the ground. Push your head back against your hands. Engage the diamond, squeeze that block, turn to center, inhale and lower. Exhale and lift. Extend the left leg, turn to the left, and this time maybe you can extend the right hand towards the left side. Make sure both shoulder blades are still off the ground, sacrum is anchored to the ground. Come back to center, inhale and lower. Exhale and lift. Right leg extends, turn an inch to the right, left hand this time goes towards the right. Nice. Come back to center, inhale and lower. Okay, we're gonna release. This is the first set of abs. Get ready because there's always a second one. Bring your feet to the boards of your mat, and we're gonna do our supine twist. So allow your knees to gently fold towards the left, but make sure your right glute is really engaging here. The arch of your feet are anchoring to the ground. Maybe you can extend your arms and gaze towards the right. So I really, even here, I want you to feel that connection with your diamond. I want you to feel the connection with your glutes and your feet. So you're not really flopping and letting go your knees down, but you're still activating here. Inhale to the center and exhale towards the right side. And maybe we can gaze towards the left. Nice. Even here, feel that glute, the left glute activating. Anchor your feet down. Yes, nice. Inhale, come back to center. Okay, let's get ready for our second set of abs. This time we're gonna have fun with our second set of abs. So interlace your finger behind your head, close your elbows, bring your knees one at a time, 90 degrees. Okay, so we're gonna inhale, down, exhale, air out. Bring the arches, the inner arches of the feet together, and we're gonna open the knees outwards, creating this diamond shape with the legs. Inhale, lower, knees come back to center. Exhale, lift. This time, knees go inwards and feet outwards. Internally rotating here. Push your head back, activate that diamond, come back to center, knees back to neutral. Exhale, lift. We're gonna start externally rotating those hips, feet together, knees apart. And then we're gonna go internally rotating. The knees in, feet out. Come back to center, inhale and lower. We got this, we got this. Exhale, lift. Externally rotate, feet together, knees apart. Internally rotate. One more round, externally rotate. Internally rotate, we got this. Come back to center, inhale and lower. One more time like this. Inhale, exhale and lift. Activate that diamond, externally rotate, internally rotate, external, internal, yes. Come back to center, inhale and lower. Woo. Okay, awesome guys. Roll to your side and let's meet in quadruped. Or my my Italian coming up. You guys are already pros in our core work. So let's find our forming of a quadruped. Make sure that your waist is aligned with your shoulder and then your knees is aligned with your hip. Triple S, even here. Make sure that your skull is lifting up, engaging that core, closing that corset in your ribs. And let's start. Sliding the left leg back, lift up that leg, bend that knee, and we're gonna pulse it up. So imagine your heel wanting to touch the ceiling, okay? Only we're activating the left glute here. So we're not moving at the pelvis, we're really moving at the hip, extending that hip, the left one. Feeling that glute even here, pulsing, because this one, we're gonna do it again in our flow with a different pose. So I really want you to understand the engagement of the glute here and the stability of the pelvis. Nice. Ooh, my glute is on fire already. We're gonna do the right side. Slide it back, lift, bend the knee, pulse the heel up. Nice. Don't let your head drop. Remember that beautiful triple S. Nice, guys. Glutes looking strong. Okay, two more and down. Woo. All right, let's get ready for our dolphin. We're gonna do 2 warms up before we go into the full dolphin. So remember, you always have the option to interlace your fingers and create this beautiful triangle with your arms. Otherwise, you can keep your forearms parallel. Tuck your toes, protract the scapulas, release the head, belly in, and just lift a couple of centimeters your knees off the ground, feeling your shoulders activating here. And come back down. We're gonna do this one more time. Protract the shoulder blades, release the head, belly in, and knees up. Couple of centimeters, not too much. Really feel the connection with your core and down. Okay, let's get ready to go into our full dolphin. Inhale, retract the shoulder blades, release the head completely. Tuck your toes, lift the knees, and keep lifting at the pelvis up. Make sure your diamond is engaged here. Don't allow that corset to open, keep it closed. Lift the left leg up and bend that knee and just start making circles with that hip. Keeping that pelvis stable, mobilizing that hip. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, change direction. We're working on our endurance here as well. Okay, bring the left foot down and let's work on our resistance. If not, you can take a little break. Let's change. Right leg up. Make circles. Make sure you don't open your pelvis and change direction. We got this. And down. Knees down. Bring them towards the boards of your mat. Hips back for your child's pose. Well-deserved child's pose. Maybe side it out. And slowly come up and check if everything's okay. Because that was our first inversion of the day. I'm gonna change my camera so you can see me better. Awesome. So once we are, everything's fine. I feel awesome. We're gonna start lifting up, bringing your blocks with you. So we always gonna keep them close. We're gonna meet at the front of the mat for our round of sun salutation. 1. Nice. I feel already super energized. The 2 sets of abs. Okay, we're gonna find our Tadasana here. So even here, maybe you can give a little feedback. One hand behind your skull, another hand behind your sacrum, activating that diamond, closing that corset here, long spine. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, hands down. Step right foot back, lower the knee and the toes into this 90-90 lunge. Inhale, arms forward and up. Make sure your right glute is pushing forward and your left foot pulling back, activating this area here. Inhale. Maybe you can hold your breath while we go into our plank. If not, you can take a breath here. Exhale, lower the knees, lower with control. All the way down. Shoulder, don't touch the ground. Inhale for our cobra. Activate the diamond, pull your hands back. Long neck, look down. Tuck your toes, belly in. Exhale, down dog. Always bend those knees, create space in those hips. Right knee towards the chest, step it forward. Left knee to the ground. Lower the toes as well. Inhale. Arms forward and up. Create that activation in your pelvis even here. Exhale, arms forward, feet together in this forward fold. Anchor your feet and inhale, rise to stand. Let's do the second side. Exhale, forward fold, hinging at the hips. Nice, hands down. Step left foot back, lower the knee, but know the toes this time. Inhale, come up. And then we're gonna open towards the right, extending your arms in a T shape. This is we're gonna always do in the first sequence. So I really want you to feel your hips looking forward and rotating only your thoracic spine. Engage those glutes. Bring the right arm forward, hands down. Let's go into our plank. Long spine here. Nice. Lower the knees. Exhale, lower with control all the way down. Inhale for cobra. Nice. Exhale for our down dog. Lift those hips up. Okay. Left knee towards the chest. Step it forward. Right knee down. Toes tucked. Even here, inhale up. And we're going to extend the arms towards the left, creating this T shape. Don't allow your pelvis to move here. Engage those glutes to keep the pelvis neutral. Use those hips. Left hand forward, hands down. feet together in our forward fold. Anchor those feet. Push up, rise to stand. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, guys. Your sun salutation one is game on. Awesome. So you ready? Thumbs up for the first sequence. Good. I'm always like super emotional because this is my flow. Okay, no more. No more talking. Let's get to work. So sequence one. Inhale. Arms forward and up. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands down. Step. Right foot back like we did in sun salutation. One. Lower the knee, but no the toes. We're gonna inhale. Rise the hands to the ceiling, towards the sky, and then bring them into this gold pose, cactus position. And we're gonna turn, twist from side to side. Getting rid maybe of the stagnant energy that we still have in our body that could block us for firing up that imagination. Make sure even here that your glutes are working. Pull the left foot back towards you. And we're gonna stop and hold towards the left. Extend the arms like we did in sun one. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Bring your chest a little bit towards the right to feel that connection, leaning to your right scapula. Take a deep breath here. Pull your left femur back. Point the right toes and lift the right knee up in our full twisted crescent. Make sure you're not leaning into your shoulder, but you're feeling that connection in your scapula here. Inhale, exhale, open towards the right for our side lunges. And I want with your hands, I want you to create this beautiful half circle. Bring your hips back. And here's where we're gonna start using our imagination. We're gonna start painting whatever you feel like, a rainbow, maybe waves of the ocean. Just let your body go. Creating that beautiful movement in your hips and in your spine. Maybe you can visualize also the color that you're using, the shapes that you're making. And the last one, we're gonna hold our side lunge towards the right. So we're gonna bend the right knee to turn to the front of the mat to go into our plank. And we're gonna do a little transition here. Lower the knees from plank, come back to plank, exhale, down dog. Nice. Come back into plank. Inhale, lower the knees, plank again, down dog. Yes, one last time. Plank, tap your knees, plank again, down dog. And from down dog, maybe you can step your feet a little bit closer to you and bring your feet apart because we're gonna walk with your hands back, hinging at the hips to go into our happy squat. If you cannot reach your hands down, it's okay. You can always bring your elbows into your thighs, interlace your fingers, and release your forehead into your thumbs. Feeling this triple flexion in your ankles, in your knees, and your hips. Take a deep breath here. Long spine. Okay, let's bring the hands in front of our shins, and we're gonna lift them, lifting that wetsuit up. So long spine. Engage the glutes, bring your hands all the way up. Exhale, bring them down. We're gonna forward fold to do our baby bear walk. So we're transforming ourselves into this beautiful baby bear. So we're gonna start with the left, the hands are on the floor, or you can grab your blocks if you feel like you need more space. And we're gonna step, left hand forward, right hand forward. Right hand forward, left hand forward. And we're gonna walk this way to the front of the mat, alternating. So when the left hand moves, the right foot moves. Nice, until we get to the front of the mat. Beautiful baby bears. You're lucky I'm not asking you to do the noise as well. From here, the forward fold, we're gonna inhale, rise into our Utkatasana, chair position. So we're still hinging at the hips here. The left hand is gonna go to the right side and the right hand into our right hip. Bring your weight into the right foot, slowly start lifting your left foot, and maybe you can bring it back into our airplane. If you find it difficult, you can bring it back and tap it down. But if you can't hold it, we're gonna go into our airplane, bend the left knee and here, pulse, like we did in quadruped. Pulse it up, engage that glute, hold that core, long spine here. Remember, imagination gives us possibilities. So we're creating this awesome possibility to be super strong in our airplane. Now, from here, from our airplane, you're gonna go into standing with your left knee towards your chest. Bring your hands up, big inhale, exhale. Hands to the heart, lower the left foot down. I know it's a lot for the glutes, so give it a little shake. And let's do our second side. So now we know where we're going. So let's not worry on the second side. Let's just use our power, our creativity. So inhale, exhale, forward fold. Hands down, step left, foot back low with the knee bend on the toes. Inhale, arms forward and up. And let's do our goalpost arms. And even here, let's do our twist. Getting rid of all the energy that we no longer need, the worries, let them go. Free the mind. Hold those glutes, pelvis strong. Yes. We're gonna hold to the right, extend. Long spine here, beautiful. Exhale, lower the left hand down, right hand up. Shift your weight into the left scapula, feel the scapula connected to the rib cage. And when you're ready, lift the left knee up into our twisted crescent. Beautiful. Release the head. Exhale, both hands down. Let's open to the left for our side lunges and become painters again. And allow your body to go from side to side, using those beautiful hips, releasing any energy, even there. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're painting. It doesn't matter if you don't know what you're doing. Just allow your body to release. No control here. Your hands are moving, creating shapes, waves, colors. Okay, we're gonna hold to the left to go again to the front of the mat in our strong plank. Yes, our little transition, tap knee down, back to plank, down dog. Yes, inhale, plank, tap, plank again, exhale, down dog. Last one, inhale, plank, tap, plank, down dog. Yes, guys, bring your feet together and apart to walk with blocks or without blocks. Your hands back to go into our happy squat. Bend those knees. Yes, in our happy squat here. You can always have the option to leave your hands down, or like we did at the beginning, elbows to thighs, to have this long and neutral spine. Ready? Inhale, come up, lift up that wetsuit, strong glutes, strong spine. One movement, lift your hands all the way up. Exhale, we're gonna go into our forward fold. And again, hands down or on the blocks for our baby bear walk. Let's start with the right hand forward, left foot forward, all the way up to the mat. Yes, using those beautiful hips, keeping the spine long. Never be scared to use your blocks. Remember, your blocks are your best friends. Inhale, rising to this Utkatasana chair pose. Use that core, hinge at the hips. This time, right hand on top of the left thigh and left hand on your left hip crease. Bring the weight into the left foot and let's go into our airplane. Even here, you can always tap your foot if you struggle to find a balance. because there's always a side in the body that is stronger than the other. So, but if you met, oh, you guys are strong. Okay, pause, 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 and bring the right knee up to the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Lower the foot down. Woo! Little shaky, shaky here. Awesome. Okay, guys. You guys are great. Let's do 3 rounds of sun salutation A before we go into our sequence 2 and have more fun. So from our Tadasana, like we did at the very beginning, we want to find that connection, that core integration. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, forward fold. Anchor your hands down, and from here we're going to try not to move the hands anymore. Step back for your plank. Lower the knees. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale for your cobra. Pull those hands back. Engage those glutes, belly in. Tuck your toes. Push your hips up for your down dog. And this first round, we're just going to do easy peasy. We're going to walk those feet forward using our hips. Yes, until we can reach. When we have no more space, we bend the knees, bring the hips back, and then we lift, rise up to stand. Nice. Second round. Exhale, forward fold. Anchor your hands down, and it's going to try not to move them again. Step back for your plank. Lower the knees. Lower with control. Inhale for your cobra. Nice. Look down, long neck. Tuck your toes, belly in. Hips up. Exhale. Okay, this time we're gonna bring the right foot up, leg up. Right knee to the chest. Step it forward. Lift the left leg. Maybe we're gonna visualize it. We're gonna believe in ourselves. Hop. Feet together. Yeah. Forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. You guys are strong. I love it. Last one. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands down. Step back for your plank. Lower the knees. Lower with control. Keep that diamond. All the way down. Shoulders don't touch the ground. Inhale for cobra. Exhale. Let's go into our down dog. This time, left leg up, left knee to the chest. Step it forward. Create that space. Visualize it. Believe in that possibility that you can hop. Just a little hop. Yes. Feet together. Inhale. And rise up. Woohoo! All right. Let's do our sequence 2. And this is the sequence that we're going to have fun with. Okay. Let's start again from the front of the mat. Tadasana. Strong Tadasana, like a mountain. Solid mountain. Inhale. Arms forward and up. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands down. Step. Right foot back. And we're going to stay in this position. It's fingertip lunge. And feel the elongation in the spine, but also you want to feel the left femur driving back towards your pelvis. That femur back, pull it back, create space in your diamond. And from here, you want to feel the connection in both feet to rise up into our crescent lunge. So my hips are looking forward, my glutes are super engaged here. Ready? I want you to feel the weight in the left foot, because we're going to do one pendulum swing with the right leg forward. And then we're going to open to the right side of the mat, and we're going to do our curtsy squat. So the left leg goes back. Nice. Curtsy squat here. We're going to bring the left foot forward and back. The right foot is going to go behind. Okay, the left foot. Left knee to the chest to open to the left side of the mat for our curtsy squat again. So this is like a little capoeira move, okay? From here, we're gonna lower down into our curtsy squat, into our seated twist. And you roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders back, beautiful. So we just went to Brazil for a second, but we'll be back, don't worry. Okay. Look to the front of the mat, step the left foot down, left hand down on the mat or on the block to open to your half moon. Yes. Visualize it, you got it. Bring the right foot down into our goddess. So heels in, toes out. We're gonna power shake those arms up in a V shape, and we're gonna pulse this goddess. Yes, activating that beautiful second chakra that we mentioned at the beginning. Maybe you can close your eyes here. Allow your mind to take you places. What is this movement? Maybe you think you're on a boat or surfing or bungee jumping. Nice. Okay, we're gonna rise up and we're gonna open. It's only the left foot is gonna go to the front of the mat for our warrior two. So we're gonna fix our feet to go into our warrior two, the left knee is bent. Inhale, exhale, reverse that warrior. Inhale to center. Exhale, warrior variation. Only one round this time. We're gonna cartwheel towards the back of the mat. Woohoo! Hands down on the floor, on the mat. Bring the right foot a little bit back to create more space. Lift the left leg up into our standing split. And here we're just gonna take it easy. Lift the right heel up 3 times. Up, 2, and 3. Feet together, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Nice. Nice, guys. Awesome. Let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Hands down, step. Left foot back into our fingertip lunge. Bring the right femur back. Elongate that beautiful spine. Feel the connection with both feet. And inhale, rise into our beautiful crescent lunge. My hips are looking forward, glutes are engaged. Nice. Okay, feel the weight in the right foot to do our pendulum swing forward, and the left foot steps back, open to the left. Right foot back for our curtsy squat. Okay, you know what's coming here. Yes, Roberto, you got it. Step right foot to the back of the mat. Left foot behind the right foot. We're gonna bring the right, I know this is quite mind-blowing, right knee towards the chest to open to the right side. Yes, to do our curtsy squat. So my right leg is in front and my left leg is back. Lower to the ground for our seated twist. You guys are amazing. Pro capoeiras. Roll the shoulders back. Yes. Okay. Get ready to go into our half moon. So we're going to turn towards the back of the mat. Step the right foot down. We're already there. Bring a block under your right hand to create more space and allow your hips to feel more stability instead of worrying for your balance. Nice, beautiful half moon, guys. Woo! Okay, let's open into our goddess. Heels in, toes out. And again, power. Let's pose those hips. Maybe they feel a little bit open. Engage those glutes so that your booty doesn't pop out. You want to still engage that diamond here. Nice. And even here, you can close your eyes. Allow your mind to take you places. Ah. All right, we're gonna stop up and open to the right for our warrior two. So from goddess, we're just gonna turn the right foot towards the back of the mat and exhale. Inhale to center, exhale. And we're gonna cartwheel the hands to the front of the mat this time. hands to the floor or on your block. Step the left foot back a little bit to create space into our standing split, right leg up, and lift the left heel up. 1, 2, 3. Feet together, inhale, and rise to stand. Beautiful. You can take a little break to have a sip of water because you know what's coming. Stream is coming your way. So how is the capoeira move? Was it clear? You want me to show you one more time? Or is okay? No, it's fine. Wow, you guys are pros. So we're gonna be flying, we're gonna be jumping, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna go to Brazil again, do some capoeira, we're gonna turn our baby bear is gonna transform into Papa Bear or Mama Bear. So, okay. Thumbs up if you're ready. Yes. Let's get ready for our stream. Front of the mat for our Tadasana, strong mountain up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold, hinge on those hips, hands down, step, right foot back. And from here, lower the knee, but know the toes. We're gonna inhale, arms forward and up, and exhale, open towards the left in our T shape with your arms. My hips are still looking forward. We're strong now. Feel that connection with the core. Exhale, lower the right knee, and we're gonna go straight into our twisted crescent here. Feel that connection with your scapula, and make sure that your pelvis is not tilting to side to side. Okay. All right, we're gonna open to the side of the mat towards the right, and you have the option to stay here and paint your beautiful painting, or make this painting bigger. So allow, jump from side to side. Like, yes, making circle with your hands. Maybe that painting got bigger. Maybe you're painting the ocean and not the waves anymore. Yes, a little bit of plyo in the morning. Woo! And then we're gonna hold to the right, side lunge to the right, to go back to the front of the mat into our plank. And this time, from plank, we're gonna bend the knees, lift the hips. We're gonna walk back into our happy squat. You can always use your blocks, yes. And then back to our plank. We're gonna do this one more time. Nice. And then back for our happy squat. Yes, guys, woo! Awesome. Lift up the wetsuit. Strong spine, strong glutes, all the way up. Exhale, we're coming down again. Remember, baby bear is not baby anymore. We're gonna start with the left hand forward, right foot forward, and we're gonna lift the left leg up. And right hand forward, step, left knee forward, right leg up. And we're gonna go forward like this. Cha-cha. Big mama, big papa bear here. Big. And we're gonna start with the left foot forward, right foot up. And from here, step the right foot back down to open into our crescent lunge. Yes, look at you, opening those hips. All right, ready for our little transition to get into our capoeira. Exhale, pendulum swing, open to the right. Curtsy squat, maybe with the hand down. So my left leg is behind. We're gonna open front, right foot steps back, open to the side, to the left side, curtsy squat again. Yes, open to the front, foot back, open, curtsy. Yeah, you got it, guys, you got it. 2 more. Front, back, capoeira move, twisted crescent. Last one, open, left foot back, knee to chest, and curtsy squat. Yeah. Okay, we finish in this curtsy squat. Lower the left knee down into our seated twist. Maybe this time we can belly roll. This capoeira move is taking us places. Belly roll here. Nice. All right, we're gonna go into our half moon again. So we're gonna turn to the front of the mat. Right foot steps forward. You can always grab your block or hands or right hand to the mat to open to our beautiful half moon here. Big breath here. Left foot down into our goddess. I'm gonna turn so I can see you. And this time maybe from pulsing, we can jump up, creating more energy into our hips and our second chakra. Let the creativity flow. Nice. Okay, we're gonna open to the left, sorry, to the right. So the right knee is down, is bent for our warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Take a little bit of breath here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, warrior variation. Nice. Long breath. Cartwheel your hands to the back of the mat. But this time, instead of bringing the hands down, we're going to bring the right hand on top of the left thigh to go into our airplane. And we're going to bring the right knee to chest, finding that balance. And again, to go into airplane. Woo! Find that stability, engage that core, engage those glutes. One time more, right knee to chest. Find a focus point that helps you. We're gonna go into airplane again, just to bring the hands all the way down or into your blocks, okay? And from here, we work on the lifting the heel up, but maybe we can this time visualize it. Many possibilities that we have. Hop. Two, yeah! Hop. Okay, you know what's coming? My favorite, and I know it's yours as well. Maybe we can do last one, switch. Yay! Feet together. Inhale, rise to stand. You guys are amazing. All right. So you guys know, Rebecca's like, oh my God. You guys are doing so awesome. I love it. My power crew. Okay. We know what's coming, okay? So our minds are prepared. Our chakra is rolling. So let's do it. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands down. Step. Left foot back. Lower the knees. 90-90 lunge. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale. Open towards the right in our T-shaped arms. Long spine. Engage those glutes. Exhale. Lower the left. Hand down. Feel the connection with the scapula. And let's go into our twisted crescent here. Breathe in, breathe out. Ready for our side lunges towards the left. And we're gonna, even here, you can stay down or maybe create that possibility to make your painting bigger. Doing some cardio, pumping up that heart, allowing your mind to just fly. Yes, Luisa, yes. Woo! Okay, we're gonna hold. Last one, towards the left. Side lunge to the left. To turn towards the back of the mat. That's where we started the second side for our plank. Ready? Bend the knees, hinge at the hips, walk those hands back for our happy squat. Yes, create space. And back to our plank. Strong core, strong diamond here. Squeeze those glutes. And back. Walk your hands back for your happy squat. Nice. Lift the flexor up. Rise up, all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Ready to become Mama and Papa Bear? Let's do this. Start with the right hand forward, left foot forward. Lift the right leg up. And again, left goes forward, left leg comes up. And again, Woohoo! Nice. We're gonna stop with the right foot forward and the left leg up to bring it down to find ourselves in this fingertip lunge again to rise into our crescent lunge. Okay, let's fly to Brazil again. Pendulum swing with the left leg. Open to the left. Curtsy squat. Yes. Step to the back of the mat. Step back with your foot. Open to the side. Yes. For our curtsy squat to this side. Capoeira move. Pa, pa, pa. Curtsy. Last one. Pa, pa, pa. Curtsy. Yes. So we're gonna hold the curtsy too with the left, with the right foot forward and the left hand, I keep saying hand, but it's foot. Left foot back, lower down to our seated twist. You guys are gonna be like capoeira, doing capoeira all your day today. Roll the shoulders back and maybe make this motion a little bit bigger. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So even here, roll your shoulders. But if you feel your hip tight, always remember you have the option to extend that leg. Yes, Louisa, beautiful. So that you have more mobility in your upper back. All right. If you have your leg extended, maybe you can just bring it back so that you can open to the back of the mat to put the weight into your right foot to open into our beautiful half moon. Yes, guys, look at you. Strong core, strong glutes. Okay, lower down the left foot for our beautiful goddess. Nice. Tighten your glutes. Don't allow your pelvis to pop out, but really imagine, visualize it. And also, look at you guys. Yes, you can jump it up. You guys are pros. Or you just can stay here and feel that beautiful, energetic chakra rolling. Nice. All right. Ready? Let's do our warrior two towards the left. And exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale. This time we're gonna do 2 rounds. Last one. We're gonna turn to, I think I skipped one capoeira move, that's why, but it doesn't matter, we're doing this. No, we're doing this, okay. So right, I got confused for a second. Right, go to the back of the mat. Left hand top of the right thigh for our beautiful airplane. Come up. Left knee to chest. And even here, observe, maybe this side is more stable because we're more used to use this side. Airplane. Knee to chest. Yes. Use those hips. Last airplane. Simply to walk your hands down or to the ground or into your mat. Ready for some hops? Hop. Yes, visualize it, believe it. Possibilities there. And last one, switch. Yoo-hoo! Guys, you're amazing. Feet together. Inhale, rise to stand. Woo! That was amazing. High five to all of you. Awesome, guys. It was awesome. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Do we have a good sweat today as well? I'm sweating. I hope you are too. All right. This flow, I hope your creativity just was firing up. So we did amazing today. Let's take these few minutes together to warm down. So find your way down into your mat. You can take a sip of water if you like before getting into our warm down. I'm going to change my camera again so you can see me better. Okay. Lower down maybe last time. If you're still up, we can work on those hips, sacrum down, work on the diamond, and lower down. Last effort for the day. Yes. Keeping a triple S strong and long. Use that diamond. We got it. Finally. All right. Those hips were used so much today. So bring the feet to the sides of your mat and allow your knees to go from side to side, like the windshield in your car, but maintaining your sacrum on the ground. So we're even here, we're just like giving a little massage to our hips and just feel maybe a little bit more freedom from the beginning. All right, few more like this. You guys did amazing. Whenever you're ready, you can bring your feet together and start finding a position that is comfortable for you to allow your body to stay in that position for a few minutes to get into our Shavasana. So if you need to bend your knees and bring your knees together, if you need to put blocks underneath your knees or a cushion, please do so. Maybe a block under your skull to allow your neck to be long and free. And let's just bring the arms to the side with the palms of our hands facing the sky. Allow your feet to relax. And let's just take a deep breath here. And let's do a beautiful scan of the body, starting from the feet. Bring your focus, your mind to your feet. Visualize them, the position they're in, what part of your foot or your feet are touching the ground. And slowly come up into your legs. Without wanting to change anything, simply observing how your body's feeling. Rise up your focus into your pelvis, into your hips. Observe the sensations and the feelings and the thoughts that come when your mind focuses on this area of your body. Observe. If you feel your hips more open, more free, and slowly bring your focus up into your abdomen. Into your heart. Visualize your hands, your fingertips. Give them a thank you for allowing you to be sustainable. We use your hands a lot today. Your arms, your shoulders. Visualize your throat and your neck. Bring your focus into your lips, to your nose and your eyes. Soften your gaze. If you raise your eyes slightly open, Relax your eyes even more if they're closed. Slowly, you're going to start moving your fingers, your toes, bringing back your awareness to the present moment. But not forgetting where our mind took us in this little journey together, the power that we have to follow our instincts, to become bears when we need to fly places when we feel stuck, to fly high, to create a power within so that we can share with others, to create a joy within so that we can expand our happiness with others. Start bending one knee at a time and bring it to your chest. Maybe you can give your knees a little hug. And even here, let's go from side to side, giving one last massage to your sacrum. And maybe you can also move your head from side to side. And when you feel ready, let's lay on our side. Take a deep breath here. And let's move into our seated position. Awesome. Let's bring your hands to the mat, up into the sky, palms together, hands to your heart. And just one last thing. Remember then, when you give permission to yourself to imagine, you're giving permission to yourself to succeed. So thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you an awesome day. Namaste, guys.